with national interest at heart, and of course seeking support from the right people in helping us get Nigeria to be a safer place for all of us.
Well, it has to be a safer place because the fact that we've started paying attention to our porous borders is an amazing one, because we have them too many, and that's one place where we've had a lot of people trooping and causing a lot of mayhem and giving us that bad light where Nigerians are actually struggling at this point. Because for me it's a struggling point where we have displaced persons who have their ancestral homes taken away from them because of the issue of insecurity. Honestly. And it is really not a good story to tell.
Of course, you spoke of porous borders, and that's one issue that has been on the front burner. There are allegations that these people are not even Nigerians. They troop in from other countries, the West African nations, and that's because our borders are really porous and anybody can just cross over into Nigeria without the right papers. So of course that calls to bear our security and our immigration policies and the way our borders are checked. So if that is put in place alongside other variables put in place with the cooperation, I think would be having a better day in our security architecture.
Well, the security architecture, like the president has also assured Nigerians that going into 2026, there will be much better improvements. There will be a lot of changes, and experts, everybody is actually talking about this, from the political class to the citizens. Everyone is speaking about a safe haven for Nigerians able to feed, because if one can eat, he can live for Nigerians able to feed, because if one can eat, he can get out to work. As on the lighter note,
and of course, Anita, I know you're one who's very keen on food security. Of course. So that's one that touches home, and all of us also should share it. We all have to eat. And if the security is not guaranteed, how would farmers be able to go to the farms and give us this food security that we have? We've envisaged 2030 as a year where Nigeria would get those things in check. But if insecurity persists, then that might be a mirage rather than a reality. So we hope that we get that, because once you've solved security issues, you've solved major things. You have investors' confidence. People can come and invest in your country. Your own farmers can also go to their farms safe and sound, which will help your food security. Your populace would have peace of mind, basically. So security is and
one can move around freely.
Yes, and move around freely within their own country. So security is the fulcrum, which has got to be fixed, and every other subsector would eventually find its way around.
Don't forget that we also talked about the issue that we had the cost of transportation, and that's one concern. And Nigerians have a lot of us who want to travel by road and see sight and sound of activities across the states, and see how it's interwoven across each state. But that is something we're looking forward to 2026 as we get into it, because we're winding down the year and we're getting into a new year. So a lot of Nigerians, or everybody, is of the concern that this gets better and we stand tall and speak less of insecurity as we step into 2026.
And speak more of prosperity.
I like that.
Yes.
Speak more of prosperity. Well, it's been an amazing ride here. You agree with me, Mukhtar?
Of course I do. It's always an amazing ride on the weekend.
We've been saying we'll do the sports part where we have the aerobics and we have to dance here.
Should I start
Don't worry,
my moves already? Should I?
We're working around that, and 2026 as we get ready into gospel. Next time we're coming on the Global Morning, it's going to be into the new year, and we're saying hope you're having an amazing time there as this festive period is getting there. Hope you're enjoying the holidays. We say have a fruitful one, have a prosperous one, and we keep bringing you exciting things on Global Television. Most
definitely, of course. Have a great day, an amazing week, and a great new year ahead.
All right, I remain Aniete Patrick. Have a lovely day.
Mukhtar Kasim. Thank you for watching.